Hi guys, very good evening. This is Ritu, and today in this video I shall be discussing very important topics of biology which do come in several competitive examinations. Every competitive exam carries the journal awareness section, and 67 questions they come from biology part. So in this video and onwards and in the coming videos I shall be discussing very important topics which carry really good weightage of marks in several exams. So please kindly watch my video. The different topics today I'm going to discuss about blood, and there are many topics like human diseases, human system, the human physiology, where we will discuss about the different organ systems present in the body and their functioning, uh, endocrine and exocrine glands, heart, digestive system. We shall be discussing in the coming videos in detail or in brief, wherever, however, the way their weightage is there in the form of questions in different exams about vitamins, cell biology, in nutrition, and many more. So guys, today I shall be discussing about blood. So blood, as you know, in हिंदी we call it as मनुष्य का रुधिर या फिर खून बोलते हैं इसको. तो this is special connective tissue and it contains plasma and formed elements. Why it is called connective tissue? Connective means connect, which connects the different tissues of the body. Tissues, all the cells of the body and different organs, when the cells are connected they make tissues, and all the different organs they are made up of the specific kind of tissues. So different organs or tissues are connected with the help of special connective tissue that is called as blood. So it contains two parts, plasma and formed elements. Plasma is also called fluid matrix, or we can say in blood there is present a fluid matrix which is called as plasma. 55% of the blood is plasma, and rest out of 100, 45% of blood is formed elements. Plasma is straw colored, it is viscous fluid. It contains 90 to 92% of plasma is water. 6 to 8% of plasma are proteins. And what are the different proteins? I want to say that plasma में 90 to 92% पानी होता है और 6 to 8% प्रोटीन्स होते हैं. और प्रोटीन्स कौन कौन से होते हैं? फिब्रिनोजन, ग्लोबुलिन एंड एल्ब्यूमिन्स. फिब्रिनोजन दे हेल्प इन कोगुलेशन ऑफ द ब्लड, क्लॉटिंग ऑफ द ब्लड. जैसे हमें अगर चोट लग जाती है और हमारा खून बहने लगता है तो फिब्रिनोजन प्रोटीन जो होता है वो कोगुलेशन में हेल्प करता है. सेकेंड इज ग्लोबुलिन. ग्लोबुलिन जो होता है दैट प्लेज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म ऑफ द बॉडी इन स्ट्रेंथनिंग द इम्यून सिस्टम, इम्यून बॉडीज ऑफ आवर बॉडी. आपने एंटीबॉडीज तो सुनी होंगी ना, तो एंटीबॉडीज को हम इम्यूनोग्लोबुलिन्स भी बोलते हैं. तो इम्यून सिस्टम को स्ट्रॉन्ग करने वाली ग्लोबुलिन्स. नेक्स्ट इज एल्ब्यूमिन्स. So albumins, they play a very important role in maintaining the osmotic balance between the blood vessels and the tissues. अगर हमारी बॉडी में एल्ब्यूमिन्स का अमाउंट कम हो जाए तो ह्यूमन एडिमा हो जाता है. ह्यूमन एडिमा मीन्स देयर इज जो टिश्यूज होते हैं वो पानी से भर जाते हैं. When the tissues are filled with water or fluid, then there is imbalance in the osmotic fluid, and but plasma proteins they maintain the osmotic balance. Okay, and albumins they are the part of proteins which are the part of plasma, and plasma is the part of blood. Next, plasma. And from plasma, if we delete the clotting factors, then serum is left. Serum is the yellow colored substance which is left when clotting factors are deleted from the plasma. Plasma contains the clotting factors in inactive form. Plasma do contain sodium ions, calcium ions, magnesium ions, bicarbonate ions and chlorine ions. और इनका जो कंटेंट होता है वो होता है 0.9%. Okay. Glucose, amino acids and lipids, they are present in the amount of 0.1%. So what are the different constituents of plasma? 90 to 92% water, 6 to 8% proteins, 0.9% electrolytes and 0.1% glucose, amino acids and lipids. The second part is formed elements. 55% was plasma, So out of 100, 45% is left, and that is 45% of blood is formed elements. Formed elements are of three types: erythrocytes, leukocytes, and platelets. Erythrocytes are called as RBCs, that is red blood corpuscles. Leukocytes, they are called as white blood corpuscles. The next part is platelets. Platelets do help in blood clotting, as you must have heard about the dengue fever. Whenever this fever happens, there is a fluctuation in platelets. Okay, so RBCs, guys, I